man, just told on nobody. God, that war, we buy.
And here we go. We are live again with another week of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. To Kimo Sabi. Make sure you download on all digital platforms. Dope Chicago producer, Snapback on the track. Like I said, we are here another week with Record Wednesdays with Intellectual Radio. And make sure to download the iHeartRadio app. I've been on for a couple of weeks. I was traveling, having fun. Just got back from Texas. Shout out to South by Southwest. Shout out to Urban Feats. Shout out to Bo Deal, Twister, Shana, everybody, El Hitter, LB the God, Hypno Carlito, Forever Legend. Everybody who went from Chicago stood together and repped out. And Chicago really did their thing this year. We had a few incidents. People got locked up over dumb, petty stuff. Everybody goes to South by Southwest to stand out. Everybody really needs to understand nowadays there's some million rappers, you know? So there was guys that went down there not ready, not packaged, had nothing, no resume, no nothing. You go to South by Southwest, be ready. That's all I got to say. Have your performance ready. Have your promo ready. Have your merchandise ready. Have your PayPal, your Cash App, and all that good stuff ready. Salute to everybody who went down there. We'll be back down there next year. Anybody interested in getting with me on this next tour, A3C for October. Urban Feats. Shout out to Shannon, who keeps me involved with all his festivals. Get at me, ChicagoLeadAlliance@gmail.com. For our promo, we are back live 100%. For all models, for all artist spotlights who want to break their record, make sure to email us at Pop Radio Worldwide. Talking about records, I got Benny Blanco in the building today. White Life Nation been rocking with me since day one. He is our special guest. We're going to get to him in a little bit after I pay bills and mention our sponsors. But real quick, though, Benny Blanco, say what's up to the people, man.
What up, Chicago? It's your boy, White Life. Y'all know how we come and go download that tape, Blanco. Yeah.
You already know. He got one of them very white voices like I do. Hey, man, you been doing a lot of shows. Huh? Your voice done got deeper on me, bro.
Yeah.
But salute to White Life Nation and the whole gang, Mac 11. And if you ain't up on White Life and everything he's been doing for the last couple of years at Music Garage, you need to get in tune. It's a lot of good quality production coming out. White Life is not only a artist, but he is also the owner of a record label, White Life Nation. Am I correct?
White Nation Entertainment.
Yeah. And they got a dope facility where I recorded maybe a bunch of my first tracks over at the Music Garage. So make sure you go. If you're in the Chicago Loop area and you need somewhere to record, check out White Life Nation. What is it?
White Nation Entertainment.
White Nation Entertainment. Again, I want to send a shout out to the people who've been sponsoring Pop and been paying my bills and helping me get forward in life. You know, Chicago Lead Alliance Worldwide Distribution. Shout out to them for getting me booked and doing all my contracts and getting me the right rentals and making sure my meals is paid when I go on the road and my T's are crossed and my I's are dotted. All Out Clothing and Apparel, Chicago brand, man. Make sure you support them. They're from the west side of Chicago. All Out Clothing and Apparel means go all out or nothing. My brother Rico Reed, make sure you follow All Out Clothing and Apparel. Last but not least, Pop came in the game. I won some mentorship awards. I rocked out with a lot of kids, but I ain't never forgot about them kids in the organization who helped Pop get back on giving back. So stay connected and support Street Level Youth Media over there on 1637 North Ashland. Great program, very productive. They teach the kids everything about music production, video editing, and everything about the camera, after school programs. You got a shorty who needs a little bit of mentorship, somewhere to go, just because you don't have that extra parent time, send your kids to Street Level Youth Media. It's your boy Prince of Pain. Make sure you go like official Prince of Pain. Make sure you go like and follow Nina Live 101. I got beautiful models in the building. When I tell you they're beautiful, go to my YouTube. If you're one of my listeners on iHeartRadio, get with me visually on the Intellectual Radio YouTube or the Prince or the Pop Radio Worldwide YouTube. Because right now you're looking at number spicy sauce. I mean, we got the lovely lady Marie01 on Instagram. Make sure to follow her. Say hi.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing
All
good.
right. And we have, I'm gonna butcher your name, last name on purpose. No, I'm not gonna do that. So we got Gina Ramirez in the building from Chicago. She's been involved with a lot of projects I see with exclusive 773 and you did the yeah, we got Bill Crane and all the good people of Chicago. Steady work. Yes. So say hi real quick to the people of Pop Radio.
Hey, Chicago, how you doing? This is Gina. Follow me on Instagram, Gina Ramirez 3900.
There you have it. Gina Ramirez 3900. I'm gonna give you guys a great show tonight. I'm gonna debut one of my new co-hosts, Natasha Live 101 on Instagram. She's gonna give you guys a little spicy topic every week. Gonna get to know her a little bit. You're gonna get to know my models and where you can book them at. But before all that good stuff, we're gonna take a music break. I want to get right to Benny Blanco's joint. You know, what's the name of it? Introduce your joint.
What will we do? It's
What
out
Will
now
We
on
Do?
Blanco Airwell.
Be right back after this little music break. It's your boy Prince of Pain, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio.
Up on the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bacon, so that straight drop. I'm in the club with them hips, got the mop. I be on the corner trying to check the why. What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What we'll do without the pot? What we'll do without the blender? What we'll do without the pot? What we'll do without the blender? I'm gonna hit me a thing, then I'm gonna copy some cane. I'm gonna go so high, you gon' feel my pain. Most right now you need to catch up. DK chest with the AK gon' fess up. Tryna be Superman, walk around with your chest up. I send them hitters like Pablo, they gon' clean this mess up. I'm pouring the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bacon, so that straight drop. I'm in the club with the hitters, got the mop. I be on the corner trying to check the why. What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What you gonna do, nigga? You take what I'm doing, nigga. I'ma get my crew. We gon' pull up, shoot, nigga. Red bottom my shoe. You can't lose. I gotta get the W. Pull up in the BMW with a BBW. No, W. No, nothing new. I got the sack in the back of the back. I got the sack in the back of the boot. Open it up and it's cracking the boot. Could be talking, but they ain't no shit. Pouring the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bait, so that straight drop. I'm in the club with the hitters, got the mop. I be on the corner trying to check the why. What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the blender? What would we do? What would we do?
What would we do? What would we do? What would we do? That's us right there. Give it up one time. Let's make some noise for White Life, our special guest from the west side of Chicago. Certified Big Bro. Big Bro been through a lot, man. I remember Big Bro had a little tragedy not long ago. A lot of people don't know him like that, but I remember Big Bro was in the hospital, suffered some injuries. I'm glad you're back on your feet. You're not limping or nothing no more. And you was limping and going through therapy and all that. If you don't mind, sharing with us, what happened to you? What kind of injury? What happened, bro?
I had a car accident, a 3-car collision. I got out the car and I got ran over by another car, and I broke my shoulder, broke all my ribs, broke 2 pelvises, shattered my ankle, fractured my spine, bust my head.
They wrote you off. Somebody called me. I think the police called me too because me and you had just talked the day before, and it was like, I don't know if they were just fishing, but you were in critical condition at the time.
I was.
And I was like, that's my homie. We do music together. That's how I know him. And They were like, "Well, do you know, this happened to him, that happened to
Yeah,
him?" And I said, "No, but my brother didn't, from critical condition. You know what I mean? Critical
yeah.
condition.
Fact.
Kane, new physical. Hey, God bless you, bro. And let's give it up,
Thank you.
man, for
Thank
making a full comeback, making good
you.
music.
Fact.
And the obstacles or whatnot. You one of the ones too, bro, that been big brother in this to a lot of artists, and you have a few artists under your belt right now. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Actually, I got an artist with me, Mac 11.
Yes.
He
Shout out
got a
to Mike
tape
11.
out, Max All Solid, Neighborhood Dope Dealer. He got a tape out on the way, Ashley, Neighborhood Dope Dealer too. I got a new tape coming out called Rubia. And I'm going on tour April 11th for my new tape.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I got a
Congratulations.
10 city tour.
I'm gonna get to a couple quick questions because I think I know not the answers, but I done seen the work. So I do want to know the answers. I want to share the answers. You ain't been in this very long. I want to say professionally, like
All professionally,
yeah,
maybe I
2 years, a year.
3 years.
Okay, tops.
Three tops on the
Right.
professionally.
But you got a hell of a resume,
Yeah.
and you work with you want to say some of the people you and them.
We in work with Hood Rich Pablo Juan. We in work with Project Pat Lay, Z Money, Eat A 600, L Header, Lil Fo. You know, we in work with countless of people.
You
Cicero.
you done open big showcases. You done
Oh
did
yeah,
big theaters, Portage Theater. You
yeah.
did the
Portage
Days
Theaters
Loaf.
with
We did
you.
that
Yeah,
together.
Days Low.
And I'm proud of you, man. I done seen you
Yeah.
go from the studio cranky with a bunch of us around to getting serious, moving a lot of
Facts.
shorties that wasn't serious out the way that you was trying to help,
Facts.
and finally just concentrate on you and your label. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you for that.
Yeah.
I know you done did Miami recently.
I ain't did Miami in a while. Mac 11 did
Yes, sir.
Miami. No, I just did LA.
LA. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, LA.
I
What was
did
that
LA.
like?
Man, it was man. We went out there on a business trip. I don't know if y'all. I was out there with Freddie Gibbs or whatever.
Okay.
He was and me and him worked out a situation, and that's who I'm going on tour with as the opener on the
Dope.
tour
Dope.
with him.
He's solid.
Yeah. So I was out there rotating with him. We got our situation situated, so we on to the next. You know.
Are you what should the people on Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio look forward to for the next the what's to come 219? You're
Uh,
signing artists, you're focusing more on yourself.
yeah.
You said you got a tour.
I got
Is
a
it
tour
just
April
you? Is it
11th.
Mac? What y'all doing?
It's me and Freddie right now. I'm just on the tour, and Mac putting together his tape right now.
Working on this project.
Yeah, and I'm going on tour with my new tape April 11th. So I got a new tape coming out called Rubia. Make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be out
Rubia. Check
everywhere.
it out. Benny Blanco got a great brand,
Rubia,
great
Rubia.
music.
Yeah,
What would you do was the name of that joint. Make sure you
that
go
was
download that,
on
check that
Blanco.
out.
That's out right now on YouTube, iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, everywhere. Y'all get in tune. Check Mac 11 out on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere. Check that Mac Sauce out.
Shy Dog, you got some questions. You got something for big bro over here. West Side's finest over here. You got some
Yeah.
questions for him?
Sure, sure. So, if you had a chance to work with, collab with any artists that are alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive, who would it be? I would like to collab with like Jay-Z.
Nice, New York. New
That's
York in
one
the
of my
building.
favorite rappers.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, if you could perform at any venue, or if you have a favorite venue you've already performed at,
I would like to perform at Coachella.
Coachella. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
so
on my new
Yeah.
list of. We gotta
Yeah.
do that real quick.
I see you there. It's coming.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You
Yeah.
got a website right now where you got merchandise or anything? Out
Yeah,
right
I
now?
got merchandise out right now. I'm getting hats and shirts for the tour and everything situated right now. But you can hit me up through my DM or through the label
Give us
DM.
your Instagram right now.
Instagram White Life. You spell white the regular way, LYFE at the end, White Life. Or you can either go to the White Nation ENT page.
If we can give advice to these brothers that just started rapping, well, not just rapping 2 weeks ago, but Just said they don't take this serious, and they finally dropped their first little video, right? They think they gonna blow up off this one song and video. You got any advice for a newcomer? What's the best advice you can give them, White Light?
The best advice, I can just say, stay down till you come up, man. Stay consistent, man.
Stay consistent.
You know.
Facts.
Stay humble.
Yeah. Facts.
Shout outs. Any shout outs you want to send before you get up out of Pop Radio?
Shout out to my homie Pops for inviting me on the show. Shout out to everybody sitting next to me. Shout out to my homeboy Tunes, Mac 11, WBMG, White Nation Entertainment. Shout out to my homie Guap and Cowboy. They doing their thing. Congratulations on their success and everybody in the city that's trying to come up, man. God bless everybody.
Pop support the whole city of Chicago, the whole Midwest, man. I got nothing but love. If you a Chicago artist, and I know Pop know who working and who ain't working. Trust me, I know if you just say you're working, you on a computer all day and ain't been nowhere and did nothing. You hear me? I know the stunners. I know the ones that's really getting it. So if you one of those, man, that's really getting it, or you ain't getting it but you're trying to get it, you come at us the right way. It's popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. Make sure you go like the Facebook of Intellectual Radio, the IG, all that good stuff. I want to send a big shout out to the people who hold me down. Cannon Montana, always on the visuals. We got Jake, the producer, in the video. Just start working. Great intern. And also makes dope beats. So make sure to follow him on his social media. And I want to take 2 seconds for a moment of silence. I usually got a regular camera girl up in here, J Photography, and her uncle passed away. She's at a funeral real quick. So if I can get everybody to bow their heads real quick in condolences for a few seconds. And we are here sending the whole Jay's Photography family prayers and condolences at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. We'll be right back after this music. Take a couple pictures.
On the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bacon, so that shit drop. I'm in the club with them hitters, got the mob. I be on the corner trying to check the block. What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What we'll do without the pot? What we'll do without the blenders? What we'll do without the pot? What we'll do without the blenders? I'm gonna hit me a tank, man, I'm gonna copy some cane. I'm gonna go so high, you gon' feel my pain. They gon' feel me. Most right now you need to catch up. DK chest with the AK gon' fess up. Tryna be Superman, walk around with your chest up. I send them hitters like Pablo, they gon' clean this mess up. I'm pouring the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bacon, so that shit drop. I'm in the club with them hitters, got the mob. I be on the corner trying to check the block. What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What you gonna do, nigga? You take what I'm doing, nigga. I'ma get my crew. We gon' pull up, shoot, nigga. Red bottom of my shoe. You can't lose. I gotta get the W. Pull up in the BMW with a BBW. No, W. No, nothing. No, nothing new. The sack in the back of the pack. I got the sack in the back of the boot. Open it up in this crack in the boot. Could be talking, but they ain't no shit. Up on the pot, setting it ice and lock. Hit it with little bit bacon, so that shit drop. I'm in the club with them hitters, got the mob. I be on the corner trying to check the block. What would we do? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What would we do without the pot? What would we do? What would we do without the dinners? What would we do? What would we do?
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. you the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we did a lot, mostly the fold. I done did a block, mostly them told. Winners, they be hot, summers, they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm more realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove, got the elbow, very well known. They don't know the half, breaking down half, working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, shopping, hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. Tenfold, copy. Them hitters, they looking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the pick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we get it all. Hammers and clips. Big body Chevys, now it's form whips. Colombian dime piece right at my hip. Told me I wouldn't make it, no way I'd win. Try to bury me, throw me back in. No way I ain't going, always going in. Never turning back, always watch my back. Jungle full of monkeys, but I'm a silverback. Do it for my end day, do it for the streets, do it for
Welcome
you
back,
haters.
listeners. This is your girl, Shy Doll. For those of you viewers tuning back in, we're just gonna tune into our models of the week now.
Hey. Who we got first? Introducing the first model of the week this week. Hey. We got Ashley Cummings that came all the way. I need everybody to go follow Lady Marie 01, Lady _ Marie 01, all the way from Iowa, y'all. Came out here, shot with Chicago Lead Alliance. They got a beautiful photo shoot. Got it in. And anybody interested in booking her, she's got an email. She's got a profile that's all under her model page. So make sure to go follow Lady _ Marie 01. Let's get it, y'all. You ain't this. Whipping up a pop. Show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the pick across. Hannah Montana always holding me down on the visual. For those not in tune with Intellectual Radio, we got over 90 shows here. Make sure you stay connected with every single one. Everyone might not got models or be as crazy as Pop Show, but we got some great shows here. Next model on the runway. Gina Ramirez, 3900. Is that right? 3900? Okay, that must mean 38th Street or something around there, right? But hey, look, I do the best of the best, man. I get some beautiful linda, chiquiticas. I get Latin ones, I get sisters, I get girls from Spain, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Mexicana, all over the world. And I'm just blessed, man. Let's make some noise for the beautiful models of the week. You guys come on back up and have a seat. Let's make some noise for the models of the week this week, man. You ain't this, whipping up a pop. Yeah. You how to get it on. I don't really rock. So that's exactly what I'm talking about, ladies. I love that you came up here ready, prepared, a sport, and that's what it's all about. You know, for those who don't know, radio's pretty expensive. You know, it costs artists a nice amount of money to get up here and campaign their package. It costs some models a lot of money to get their picture shot, their promotions or whatnot. You know, raw talent. You know, some of the expenses that go into just being a model, and to, you know, you got some work up under your money. You know how to make that money, especially for you from Chicago. Yes. So I appreciate that you guys were on time, ready to work, and God bless you guys. Tell me, well, number one, let's make some noise for the ladies models of the week who did a great job this week. I'm gonna let Natasha actually, you know, dominate this segment and talk to the ladies. I might ask some questions here and there.
First of all, you ladies are very beautiful.
Thank
Spicy.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bringing
you.
the spice tonight, representing for Chicago.
Chi-town.
All the way. So, what's your favorite part about being a model, ladies?
I just like to take pictures and
You
be
love
cute.
it,
Yes.
right? Don't we all?
Yes.
And if you
Yeah.
could, and if you could get the bag at the same time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, my favorite part is just like meeting new people and like networking and just like being around different environments and stuff like that. Yeah. On top of being cute, looking cute.
Definitely, I can tell you're very cultured.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
How long you been? How long? Well, let's get. I want to ask Gina some questions. For you're a Latina, our Latina of the week. So, a Latina
For
from
sure.
Chicago working.
Southside,
South.
Southside.
Oh, he really said hardball. So anyway, you want to go to war?
Right.
So tell me, how long you been doing this? I think I heard you got some work up under your belt. So tell me about that.
Yeah, so I've been doing modeling. Honestly, like I started back in 2011, just like freelancing, just for
Okay.
fun, just like as a hobby. And then I started getting more into it because of my friend Jay Summers. She got me into the music industry. So
I
she
seen you
had,
working with. I think I seen a few pictures with G or her bow
yeah, that's my
and a
homie
couple
too.
of.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope.
I'm like, I'm a big Chicago fan. I have a little bit of networks like with Black Ink too. So I
Dope.
like to
Four
take,
in them.
yeah,
Yeah, I've
take
worked with
pictures,
four.
Van, all of them, Don. Yeah, all of them is just like I said, I like networking. So it's not even just me only being about a model, but it's just like me being able to build connections, networks. I have my own organization. So my nonprofit is like my main focus, and
You
that's
want to
why.
tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
So it's called
Like
Party Per Purpose. It's called
party.
Party Per Purpose, and I have all types of like you can find it on Instagram, you can find it on Twitter, you can find it on Facebook, and basically it's to fundraise money to open up a teen center for the youth in my neighborhood. I grew up on the streets, so I grew up a little rough, so I know how it is out there. And in my neighborhood, there is no type of resources whatsoever. So that's actually how I started getting into a lot of like community events and just overall marketing and
I seen you
networking.
involved in the toy drive with shout out to exclusive
Yes,
773 Steve.
Steve
We
is the
did a
best.
food giveaway right after you guys did the toy
Hmm.
drive. So, you know, salute, to giving back.
Yeah. Bill had me there, like, come and be a model. But I was there, like, can I hand out some toys? Like, I just like being active as well. Yeah.
That's
Dope.
what it's all about.
Yeah.
We need more of that in Chicago.
Yeah, just not even just like stand there and look cute, like, stand there and be active, like do something, let the little girl see, like, oh, okay, she's over here doing stuff too, not just standing there and while, just like just standing against the wall. I don't know.
Use your platform for a purpose.
Yes,
It's powerful.
exactly.
There you
So
go.
in the few years that you've been doing this,
Yes.
what are some of the best highlights of being a model?
Um, I guess the best that I could say is just like I feel good when they want me back. Like for instance, Bill Crane for sure from Raw Talent Shy. He invites me to like every single event that he has, and it just feels good to be like wanted. Your energy, your personality, your looks, everything. Just overall, it's
Makes you
just
feel confident,
yeah, it
loved, and
makes you feel
empowering.
confident. Makes you feel like hell yeah, like that's my homie. So
Music videos. You in any music videos yet?
yes.
Tell me which one.
Sasha Go Hard.
Okay, check that out, my peoples. Go make sure you go check out
Yeah, I'm
Gina
in like
Ramirez
a
and Sasha
couple
Go Hard.
of videos with her. A couple like
Do
people
you
from the
do music
neighborhood.
or anything else? I mean, do you do more than Molly? Are you an artist as well? Do you do music?
I started
Yeah.
with Jay Summers. Yeah, that's how I got into like the music industry part because she had me collab with her. So when I did New Year's Say Me and Liddy with her, we started performing, and that's how it all started. So shout out to Jay Summers.
Dope, dope, dope.
Yeah.
Iowa.
Yes.
Do you get involved? Do you mix up the modeling or having plans to incorporate your modeling with maybe some of the things that get done out here in Chicago as far as toy drives, food giveaways, workshops?
Yep. I would be interested in doing stuff like that.
Are they
Sounds.
doing anything like that yet in Iowa?
Yeah, they do things here and there. They've got their stuff that helps the people out. There's plenty of organizations out there. You can get involved with. Um, you know,
How serious do you plan on taking this, and how far do you want it to take you? Do you want to act? Do you want to get involved in film? Do you want to do just music videos, just print, magazine? Where are you gonna take this focus now that you're just getting into it? Where do you see yourself going with this now?
Really, to be honest, wherever it takes me. I
Wherever
mean,
it take.
I'm open.
Yeah,
I'm
you're open to doing
open
a
to
little bit of
doing.
every.
Yep.
Well, that's the creative flavor about this stuff. It'll let you grow and evolve, and next thing you know, you're acting as a lead person in this, and you're on Netflix, and now you're the anchor girl. And I've seen it. I've seen some people just start, just mopping floors.
Well, that's the purpose of getting your face
Bill
out
Crane
there.
used to mop floors for Twisting them. He was a
Aw.
janitor. And next you know, he's the raw talent
Right.
manager.
He's like a
And then
whole
shout out to
manager.
Bill Crane, man. Shout out to Bill Crane. I think, yeah, everybody starts somewhere.
Of course.
So that's dope. Any body tonight, Lady Marie, that you want to send some, special shout outs to, that have supported your dream or have been there for you on your, toughest of days or whatever.
Well, I'd like to give a shout out back home to all my Iowa
Hey,
people.
hey,
We
hey,
love
hey.
y'all.
Well, you spill. Let me send a shout out real quick. While you talking about Iowa, shout out to Too Clean, man, for coming through here and blessing us with patiently waiting. And make sure you go. If you don't go watch his episode and interview that he had here on Intellectual Radio YouTube, go to mine, go to my website, and download Patiently Waiting. It's everywhere at my brother and sister station, Raw Radio TV or whatever, Sean Dale and them. I'll get to all that, but tell me more. Any more shout outs to Iowa? I gotta go
Well,
check that place out. I've never been to Iowa.
Me either.
yes, I would like to shout out to my friends and family and everybody out there that's been supporting me. Whatever it is I might do, I do lashes, makeup, everything, I do
Makeup
pretty much
yeah.
it all. So I'd love to shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all for supporting me and being there for me throughout this time.
Your company, does it have got a website, or how could they get a hold of you if they want to in your area and they want to?
You want to get a hold of me, you can email me. It's acummings938 at gmail.com.
Dope.
Or you can follow me on Instagram at lady_Marie01.
She's got some dope promos. She booked the Chicago Lead Alliance this week to do a photo shoot, video promo, EPK. She's got some hot stuff getting ready to drop, guys. So make sure you guys stay connected to her. Dina, dime más. I want to know more. I want to know where you take this now. And I want you to give these girls that are just getting in this a
Yeah.
little tip or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't want to put a bad taste in nobody's mouth, but I guess it's just like, know your worth. Don't let nobody take advantage of you, especially because we're young females in the industry. That happens a lot. And just be confident. Just know what you're actually getting into and understanding what you're getting into. Look for mentors, older girls who you could, or older women in the industry who you could look up to. And yeah, don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid whatsoever. That's
But be careful too. But be careful. Who you
yeah,
talk
of
to.
course, be careful. You gotta be mindful. You gotta study this stuff. It ain't just like you go into something and not know nothing about it. You gotta actually know what, like I said, what you're getting yourself
Mhm.
into. But yeah, that's what I would say to the young ladies.
Dope. And tell them again real quick where they can follow you and book you, your email, your social media, Facebook, all that. Anywhere you want some
Yeah,
love and
yeah, for sure. So my Facebook is just Gina Ramirez, Gina, last name Ramirez, and Instagram is Gina Ramirez 3900. and and my email is on there. It's I believe Gina Ramirez 2015 at iCloud.com.
Salute to my boy Pedro, and everybody be just sending me models all the time. I be
True.
looking up
Shout
in
out
my,
to Pedro.
I be looking at, and you know what? My email look like Match.com. I swear about 20,000. The number picture smiling. How you doing? But salute to Pedro. Salute to everybody who pushes pop and sends me beautiful talent. This platform is for y'all. I'm gonna feed me your energy. I'm gonna feed it right back because that's what I do, and I got a lot of energy. Trust me. I do wanna stay on topic, and I wanna send a shout out real quick myself. to everybody in Chicago who's really working. Everybody who's sharing this kind of platform, taking the time to pay the bills and get the stuff done, get it up, regardless of the sacrifice and the hate, because a lot of it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Shondell, Real T, DJ K Caesar, everybody over at Power 92 that been rocking with me since day one with no hate. You know what I mean? Just rock with everything that I'm doing and always open that back door when I come through there. Again, I want to send a big salute to All Out Clothing and Apparel. They're always fitting me up. They just took a personal ride with me to Texas and sponsored my stay. It's dope. You know what I mean? So salute, support the people who support you. I don't have a sweater yet, but I love their brand, and I think I missed them last week because I jumped on a plane. I'm gonna go get my fit sometime soon. Salute to Chi-Town Down for Life brand. It's a dope Chicago brand. Everybody supporting them. I had them on Intellectual Radio. We were at the other facility a while back. I love everybody who's doing something for the city of Chicago. Support all the Chicago DJs. If you want your record broke, you gotta, like Gina said, you gotta know how to talk to people. I don't care. I've done like the above and beyond. I will send flowers to a radio station. If I didn't have this platform, I'll send some Hershey Kisses, a little card or something to a hot DJ. Hey, it's Pop, man. Play Kimo Sabi, man. I need it. What we need to do, go out to whatever. Be nice. Everything is about how you come. It ain't where you from. It ain't just because I'm from Humboldt. People just showing me love. It ain't like that. So come on now. Show the people of Chicago, man, who have a voice, a platform. Show them some support. You want your record spent. I get tagged every day by people who don't even like none of my stuff ever. And I don't take it personal. And I don't even say nothing negative. It might even feel in a good mood. Okay, it might not even listen to the project. I just show him a like just because he tagged me. You know what I mean? But there's other ways of networking. Inbox somebody. Hey, look, I just dropped a project. If you got 5 minutes today, I would really appreciate if you listen to it. And if you like it that much, then share it. But it's ways to do things. And I just want everybody to know that you can do it. But just do it right. Amen. You know what I mean? Send some shout outs real quick. We're going to come back. No, don't send shout outs because we're coming right back to you. I want you to do. So, like I said, Natasha Live 101 Instagram. She's going to get live tonight. She's going to give you some Shy Doll stuff, and she's got a spicy topic for y'all. We're going to take a quick music break. I'm going to come back with all the ladies. We're going to end this show the right way. I'm going to tell you what I got coming up for the rest of the year. A lot of hot stuff, It's your boy, Prince of Pain on Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, and we'll be right.
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we did a lot. Mostly the fold. I done did a block. Mostly them toes. Winters they be hot. Summers they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove. Got the elbow. Very well known. They don't know the half. Breaking down half. Working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, shopping, hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. Tenfold, copy. Them hitters, they looking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't this shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the bigger boss. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we get it all. Hammers and clips, big body Chevys, now it's form whips. Colombian dime piece right at my hip. Told me I wouldn't make it, no way I'd win. Try to bury me, throw me back in. No way I ain't going, always going in. Never turning back, always watch my back. Jungle full of monkeys, but I'm a silverback. Do it for my gente, do it for the streets. Do it
for you hate, no surrender, no retreat. Esta vida loca made me a beast. No more losing, I'm a shit. I done did a lot. You ain't did shit off. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't merely rock. I just keep the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, so don't nobody. God, that war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we count it.
Welcome back. It's your girl Shy Doll. For those of you tuning back in, it's time to get spicy with our topic of the week. You know, weather's starting to heat up out there, guys. So we're going to need y'all to, put the guns down. Let's have a peaceful summer coming up. Us ladies want to wear our summer dresses.
Yes.
And
We
have
want to feel
fun.
safe walking around. We want to take our babies to the park. So, we want to feel safe. Don't you guys want to see a lot of booty jiggling around this summer?
I'd like
I want to
Come
have fun. I don't want to be
on.
scared to be chilling somewhere.
We want to walk down the street, go to our local store, and don't have to worry about gunshots.
Like, you fine, but you ain't got to carry a gun. Come on, man.
Whatever happened to a good old fist fight,
Right?
know?
Oh, my God. Don't get me started.
Now you hear somebody fighting, and then everybody gets shot up. And it's always
no one
the
could take an
innocent
ass
person.
whooping. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
A butt whooping.
So, ladies, what are your plans for this summer? You have anything spicy going on?
Yeah, well, and I mean, I'm just gonna probably just be networking like how I've been for the past 2 years. But other than that, in the late August, I do a back to school giveaway, and I have like a huge block party on my block. So that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. And then after that, like after all my work, I'm gonna be headed to Texas and going to SeaWorld.
Awesome. Love it. We're going to have you back so we can talk about that.
Yes, I'm gonna be swimming with the dolphins.
So, ladies, do you remember your first experience or your first photo shoot? Can you tell me about that? What was going through your mind?
You would go first.
Were you excited?
I was
nervous?
excited. I got picked for this modeling show back in Iowa. I went and did modeling. I was a hair model. I was a little nervous. They cut and colored my hair, and I was mad. But I got over that. I went up there and did what I had to do. But it was fun. I loved it.
My first shoot was in Bridgeport. It was by McGuane Park, and it was outside. And I remember it was in the winter time, and it was like so freezing. And that was like my first photo shoot ever. Like, I don't know, but that's all I remember from it.
That's good to know. Good to know, ladies. So, this summer, we're hoping that, the violence and everything going on here in Chicago, it's very real. I know we talk about it a lot, but Pop and I just had a staff meeting last night, and we got stopped twice by the police, guys. This
Girl,
is very
last night, I went to pick, like Natasha, I went to pick her up. Listeners, I went to pick up. This is how bad it is in the city of Chicago. I'm a little bit more energetic, and I'm going to really passionately break this down. I went to Augusta and around the Augusta neighborhood. I don't want to say exact streets, but going there, I got pulled over. Nothing. Leaving, I got pulled over, dropping her off for nothing.
pure harassment. There was no
It's a
reason.
lot of violence. Somebody got shot the night before, and nothing. I had nothing. I got insurance. I got license. I was 5 minutes away from home. You know what I mean? And it's because, well, we know how Chicago cops are. I'm
It
not.
could have went south real quick. Though his attitude was very aggressive, so it could have a simple stop could have went very wrong.
Yeah.
But thank God it didn't. And I got to speak with the other officer. She was a female, and I just let her know, we do appreciate you guys when you are out here, actually saving lives and helping out people. But, there's no reason to be out here harassing people just trying to go back and forth. You've seen this car already 5 minutes ago, and you're already pulling us over again. Can you please give me a reason,
I was voices, I let them know who I was, and I had the right credentials of my vehicle, and I don't have anything on me, and they were more than welcome to search my vehicle. And I reminded them that I also am a media person, personnel, so be careful. And They didn't give me too much, lip. They just made sure they ran my stuff and gave me a hard time for 15 minutes. So, but that being said, it's gonna get hot, y'all. The police ain't gonna play with nobody. Be on your P's and Q's. Bring good energy in the neighborhood. And I got an entertainment company. It's called Chicago Lead Alliance. We do workshops. We have a movement. We have a shy back movement. We feed different neighborhoods once a month. We do the anti rack. We do the shy back. We give back. We do the give back challenge, and we try to do the positive. So uh, I mean, I know we come from a tough city, and you got to be tough sometimes.
Mhm.
But sometimes you got to be the tough one that actually brings back the humbleness, and brings back the message, no matter how tough times are. I get people sometimes be calling me and giving me the. Let me tell you something. If you know me, do not give me no sob 20,000 complaints, side stories at no 30 in the morning when I'm first just getting up. If you ain't got nothing positive and great to say, look, today we're gonna get it, we're gonna do it no matter what. I don't want to hear it. Pop did 20 years locked up. I've been through the worst of the worst. You can't tell me nothing no worse than that. I have breath. I have life. I have opportunity. There is nothing that can stop me as long as I open my eyes in the morning. So stop complaining, man. Stop crying. And believe in yourself and understand that if you got breath and you got them hands, and you have the will, there you can't be stopped. You go do anything you want to do.
We're all not perfect and we all make mistakes, but you're beautiful when you appreciate your flaws, and you're wise when you learn from your mistakes. So, in the end, we all have a story to tell, and you never know who's listening and who's going through what they're going through in life. You never know. All it takes is a simple smile to a lady in a grocery store. You could have saved her life.
You know what?
Spread the love this
My day,
summer.
the simplest thing, the smallest little gesture, sometimes would just turn my. I love it. You ain't got to
Mhm.
give me no $500 gift, $1,000 meal, or nothing like that to make me smile. If I know it's coming from the heart and it made me smile, it's special to me. You know what I mean? Real quickly, I want to send a shout out, man, to people who keep me in business, as an artist as well. I just got booked. I want everybody to go to DJ Trip. Check him out. May 18th, I will be with Trip Entertainment's Latino Yacht Fest. I don't have tickets yet because I haven't seen him, but DJ Trip has tickets. He has, I'm sure, a link. We just spoke this evening. It's official. We'll be taking off from Chicago May 18th. We'll be boarding. At 8:15 p.m. Boat leaves at 9 o'clock sharp, returns at 1 a.m. We in downtown with it, y'all. Lake Michigan. Your boy Prince of Pain, Chemo Sabi in the building, representing for all my Latinos. Stay connected to that. Stay connected to Oceans Nightclub. I'm doing a couple of projects over there with Debbie. What else I got coming up? Yeah, I don't know. Go to my website, www.princeofpain.com. Stay connected with the new and exclusive stuff. I think I covered everybody. I'm back from Texas. I'm running it over like a cowboy. Get out my way. Next week, we got Lil Chris in the building. I called Bo Deal today. He was real busy. We got up with each other in Texas. Great dude. I'm going to make sure I get him through here sometime. Shout out to El Hitter. Shout out to Hypno Carlitos and his new project. Never cared. I care about y'all. I love y'all. Real stuff. Again, real quick, ladies. From the very, very end, Ashley. I call you Ashley because that's your name, Lady Marie. Give a little special shout out to anybody you want to say goodnight to.
Well, I'd like to say goodnight to anybody listening. Thanks for watching. Shout out to all my Iowa people again,
Hey,
and
we love Iowa.
everybody in Chicago.
That's what's up. Gina Ramirez, 3900 gang. What is it? What
Don't
is it?
say it like
Go
that.
send them shout outs. Go send them
Yeah,
shout outs, girl.
shout out to the man upstairs. That's my homie too.
Hey,
And shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody who's been helping me with Party for Purpose, B Tech, Raw Talent, Increase the Peace, just Chicago overall. I love y'all. Good night. Put the guns down. Be cool.
Yes.
Stay safe.
My shy dog, Natasha Live 101. D-Man, send some shout outs, mama, all of them babies, everybody. Send special love and shout outs.
First of all, shout out to my babies at home. They're sleeping right now, but mommy loves y'all. And everybody who said I wouldn't make it, here I am.
Hey.
Here we are. How you doing? And, the man above, of course, mama, my day one. She's always going to hold it down. Thank you, Pop, for this opportunity. I definitely appreciate you. One of the realest ones still alive, It's the last of a dying breed.
Well, everybody
gotta keep it alive,
Well, I see potential. I see. I told you I believe in you. I just need you to believe in you. You need to make it happen. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The platform is here. We're always gonna grow here with Intellectual Radio. I do want to send a big shout out to Mr. Earl Winfrey himself, who's been my mentor in this stuff since day one. Said I had the radio voice, said I had the personality, said I had the gift, and I've been here with him going on 4 years now. So salute to the man who gives me the platform and allows me to give everybody else the platform. He's seen that I had it, and here I am today. I might not be the best host, but I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I got good ratings. So anybody want to break their record? Anybody want some real packaged love? Anybody want to see us and be with us on Pop Radio? It's real simple. Pop Radio Worldwide. I'm taking from the artists. I'm taking 3-minute joints. I need them profanity clean. So get your engineer to clean them up. Send them to the email. We're listening to them. If it's campaignable to my ears and it sounds good, and I run it by my peoples, and it's we can put it out there, we're gonna give you a call back. Leave us a daytime phone number. I want to talk about campaigning that joint. Have your money ready. Pop don't do the broke stuff. Everybody who know Pop do that. I'm a professional. I charge. I pay all my bills as well. And if I say I'm gonna get it done, I get it done. As well, models. It's real simple. 2 professional pictures. Send them to popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. Attention, want to be one of the models of the week. Send us a daytime phone number. If you got any resume, send it to us. Any music video, send it to us. And daytime number, we'll get back with you. We'll probably send you a form, and it's real simple. You're up here rocking with your boy Pop, Natasha Live, and Mr. Earl Winfrey, Canna Montana, Jake's Photography, Jake the producer, and all the beautiful people who rock with Pop. Chicago Lead Alliance, y'all. We're going to be dropping some clothing soon. Again, all out clothing and apparel. Again, I love every single one of my listeners. Do you understand what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. I don't just do the sauce and the music where I take my time out and I do the professional hosting stuff, And I love to do it, and I'm honored to do it. I'm blessed to do it. All my poetry family, get with me too. I want to bring a poet up here within the next couple of weeks. Get at me. Salute again, the whole Midwest, the whole United States, all my Latinos, all my brothers, all my sisters. It's been another week of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. Chemo Sabe. Hard Body.
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it on. I don't really rock. I just get the dick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, stop it. Hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, that boy, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we get a lot. Most of the fold. I done did a block. Most of them told. Winners, they be hot. Summers, they be cold. Had to sauce it off a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove.